Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a few days since I filmed my last video, so I thought I'll just come on and show you guys what I've been doing or working on and planning, and just give you a quick update. So as you can see, I got some Christmas stuff here because I finally got my Christmas paper in the mail that I've been waiting for quite some time. It's from Echo Park. They had their warehouse sale, and I think last year I already bought some stuff from them, and this year I saw they had A Very Merry Christmas collection on sale, and that's my favorite Christmas paper because it's like vintage, and it's perfect for my Christmas little golden book junk journal or December daily. So that's what the original looked like. Like I said, like I showed you in the previous video, I have two of those, but this one actually is missing the last page. So I'm using this one, and I took all the pages out, or signatures out. They have two signatures, but I split it in three because I want to add 3 signatures. And because I didn't want to cut them here because they're too long if I just used it like this. So this is like the width of the book, so they would stick out. So I extended, I put an extension here, and then put the spine on the back. So it's actually one chipboard piece, and I just cut it with an X-Acto knife a little bit so I could bend it or fold it, and then I just enforced it with a lot of duct tape, and that seems to do the trick. So now these actually fit, and these are going to be the widest pages, and then I'm going to have some that are not as wide. They're going to be narrower, like this one. It's not going to be as wide. And then I'm gonna put some fabric on the back. I've also been waiting for this fabric forever. So yeah, but at least I can now start with paper stuff because I got my awesome paper. And for those of you who don't know it, I'm gonna show you real quick. But let me get go through these things first. I've been collecting these for a while. I think they're all from Hobby Lobby. Well, this is from Hobby Lobby. I just thought they're really cute. It's just like little garland thingy with little Christmas lights. And these are also little Christmas lights I'm gonna use for my spine dangle. And I also love these Christmas holiday, is that a cake? Holiday buttons. I already have a bunch of buttons, but they're not the right color because I like the typical Christmas colors like red, green, and gold. So, and then I got a few little jingle bells. I already had these ones. And this stuff, this already, I think I bought that a couple years ago. And I got these ones from Scotland when I went to Scotland to visit my friend. And I think I got these buttons in a scrapbook subscription kit. They're from Crate Paper. And then I got this one. Where did I get that? It was not Dollar Tree. I think it was the Christmas tree shop. So it's just a little felt envelope with a hanger thingy. So I'm sure I can incorporate this somehow into my journal. Oh yeah, and then I got these little things. I think I also got these from Scotland. They have amazing craft shops over there. So funny thing is, when my friend and her daughter came to visit me, they loved stores like Michael's and Hobby Lobby and Joann Fabric and AC Moore. But then when I went to visit her in Scotland, I loved all their stores. Oh my gosh, they're so awesome. And then one of those thingies. Didn't I have anything else? Oh, and some more of those. And so let's get these out of the way so I can actually show you the paper. I'm so excited. I had a few of those papers from a scrapbook paper subscription from a couple years ago, and I am so excited that this one was on sale at the Echo Park warehouse. Isn't this pretty? Oh my gosh, I love the colors. Oh. And that's the back. So cute with his little red nose, Rudolph. Just a stripe on the back. Love those ornaments. And then those cut aparts. I used some of those. I think I had those before. I think I had them in smaller. I used those for a tag flip. Just some swirlies and stars on the back. Oh, I had these ones. Yep. They're just so beautiful. Actually, I still have this one. And beautiful snowflakes in the back. Beautiful color. Oh, I've not seen this one before. That's cool. Very retro. And some retro trees in the back. So pretty. And I also like the texture and the weight of the paper. More ornaments. Oop, candy. Oh, Santa's list. That's nice. I folded in half. Have Santa. And then a candy cane stripe. Oh, my dog's crying. Ooh, I can actually... I think I might use these for all the days of the December daily. I didn't know they were included. That's cool. And some more stars and snowflakes. Oh, those are cute too. So excited. And this just... What is that? Just some Christmas text. Oh, more snowflakes. And then the sticker sheet. Very nice. Love it. So it was like 50% off. So I think they usually are $14.99. I paid like $7.99. No, $7.49. Yeah. Okay. So last night I tried a few Christmas things. I wasn't too happy with this one because I measured, well, it was this bag that didn't work for this project, but it is a little paper bag. Actually looks like this, and I turned it into a little booklet or journal, and I'm gonna stitch in a little signature in here, and then I have a little pocket here and a pocket here and a pocket here, and then I'm gonna do something else on here, and then you just close it. And I took a ribbon, I stapled it like the two ends together, and then I glued one of those things on there with a little bell, and this is the closure. And I've made one of those a few years ago for a swap on, is it Facebook or SwapBot? I can't remember. And it was supposed to be a brown bag junk journal, fall themed. And I found a video because I did a little flip through. Well, can't really flip through a lot on this little thing, but I found it last night or yesterday, and I wanted to make another one. So I wasn't really in the mood for the Christmas stuff yesterday, so I'm thinking maybe I'll do another fall one since it's August, which means fall is on the way. So maybe I'll do that today. Do I have anything else to show? I have these bags. Oh, I have a lot of different bags actually. Oh. I went through my stash. So I got these ones. These are really pretty. And then I also got these ones. These are from Joann's. Had those since last year, I think. And then I got these ones, I think, last year too, I believe. Yeah, these are from Hobby Lobby. And then these are Christmas ones. And then for the closure, I'm either going to do the sunflower. It's a felt sunflower or a felt pumpkin. I love those. And I always get these from Hobby Lobby. I love those. I have so many of those felt thingies. And now I can actually use them. Okay, so let me see if I can find some fall paper stuff, shenanigans, and then I'm going to do a little bit of crafting. I'll be right back. Okay, I found my fall stash. I have never even opened this one. When did I order this? Doesn't have a date on it. But yeah, I always save my fall stuff because my favorite season, and I make a lot of fall projects, and I also like to make fall themed mini albums with all the photos I take. And this year we are actually going to, I have a friend who's a photographer, and we're actually going to have a family photo session or photo shoot. Professional photos done. I've never done that in my life. Ooh, these are cute. I made those. I punched those out and put the little epoxy sticker on it. I got a lot of them. And yeah, so I want to make an album and put some of those photos in them. Let's see, what can I use? I think I am going to use a brown paper bag. So you're going to open it, and then you have like a little pocket in here. And then I'm going to sew in a little signature. And I'm going to cover this with paper. Okay. That's also a good way to use 6x6 paper pads, because I don't use them a lot. I usually use them if I have to like punch out something or make really small albums, but my albums are usually wider than 6 inches, so they don't always work. Ooh, that's a cute piece, but it's not wide enough. Happy fall. Ooh, there's more. Oh, that was also one of my favorite collections, Fall Break. And we're sticky. And there's like, wow, I did good. I have 2 pieces left. Oh, there's another new one. I think it's also Echo Park. I think I actually ordered these guys last year at last year's warehouse sale. Aren't those beautiful? Oh my gosh, I love this collection. And pumpkins. Earlier, my husband and I were stacking wood, more firewood, and there's just a little chill in the air, even though it's really warm, but you can feel that fall is coming. And the crickets are so loud, and it's just, oh, I'm so excited. Okay. That's, dropping everything. Also got some nice stickers. Just gotta get through the paper without dropping everything. So these are all the cut aparts. That's beautiful. Maybe I'll use this one. Okay, how about I'm gonna use up these 2 pages so I can actually get rid of that thing. I am ignoring my cats. My dog's here because he was whining at the door. But I'm ignoring the cats because if I let them in, then they're gonna be interrupting. Oh, this is the same, just smaller. Interesting. So I can use those. Let's use up some stuff. Backgrounds. What can I turn to? Pockets. I love fall. Yes, I do. What's your favorite season? Anyone love fall as much as I do? I wish it was fall all year long. And fall in Maine is awesome. Wow. Autumn days are here again. Okay, I can probably use those for... Oh, there's already a corner pocket doohickey. So let's just take all these scraps and these papers and get started on the base. And I can always embellish later. Okay, I gotta use this part. Pumpkins, pumpkins. Okay. Now I'm gonna move the whole stack onto the floor next to my Christmas stack. Oh my gosh, my floor is a mess. All right, so let's measure this thing. I may leave a little border, so I just folded it so the front part covers the whole thing, unlike the Christmas one. The Christmas one doesn't cover it. You see, it's not wide enough. So, or should I use, maybe I'll use a different bag. Maybe I'll use one of those, because it already has a nice background, and it doesn't have like the edge like this. It has a straight edge, so I might use this one. And it's actually almost the same size, just a little shorter. Let's see if we can... Yeah, I think I'll do that. Okay, although I like the crinkliness of the brown paper bag. Nope, I'm gonna use a brown paper bag. Okay, we can figure it out. Okay, so this thing is 3 and, oh gosh, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 10/16. And then 5 and 3/16. So I'm gonna do 5 and 3.5. 5 by 3.5. Okay, let's see what we can. What do I want in the front? I like this one. Although, what did I do with my things? Do I want this as the closure or a pumpkin? Let's open the pumpkin. Check those out. Are these all the same? Yes. Those are actually stickers. I like the sunflower. And maybe if I go to a pumpkin patch this fall, I always go apple picking with my cousin and our kids. And the orchard we go to is, they have a great big pumpkin patch, and it's like one of my favorite places in the entire world because I just love it. It's beautiful. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this as the cover. Yeah, because I'm trying to use up scraps. Okay, I said 5 by 3.5, I think. Yes, I did. 5 by 3.5. All right. It's Friday, finally. And because we have a barbecue tomorrow, let's see, 5. I had to go grocery shopping today. Usually I go Saturday mornings when there's not a lot of people at the store. But I don't have time tomorrow morning, so I had to go this afternoon after work, and holy cannoli. Every time I do that, I regret it, because going to Walmart on Friday afternoon is not fun at all. Okay, so what I want to do is have a little border with the brown paper bag around it. So that's a good size. And then I think I'm gonna use this as the bag, or Crazy Leaves as the bag. I want to do the leaves because I'm not a big fan of, I don't like, oh, it's pretty, I just don't like it as much. So if it's on the back, okay, 5 and 3.5. Yeah, anyway, so I went to Walmart and whew, it was busy. And I texted my husband and said, why do I always go do this to myself? Because I drove onto the parking lot and you can only go into the right entrance. And of course everyone parked there and there were people all over the road and like, ugh. And so my husband said, next time just take the plow truck. Like, oh, good idea. I can make my own parking spot. Okay. That's the front. That's the back. And then what are we going to put in the middle? Let's see. We got these. I wish this was like wide enough to cover 2 sides, but it doesn't. I mean, 2. Okay, I like this one here. This is narrower than the 3.5. Am I even in the frame? Yes. Let's see. So this is, I'm just going to cut it to 3, 5 by 3. By 3. Yeah, so I'm so glad it's weekend because, oh good. Well, I don't need the others. Yeah, I do it. Oh good, I can use it on both sides. No, I can't. Because I'm folded. Never mind. Because now I can finally be home all weekend. And don't have to go grocery shopping anymore. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna start gluing those things on there. So beautiful. Oh, I think I'm gonna put some glue in here so it's not as like the mouth of the pocket is not as wide or as big. Speaking of big mouth, we've been watching Shark Week last night. Yeah, last night. Holy cow. I mean, I've never seen sharks. I've seen whales and porpoises and orcas and, well, orcas are whales, dolphins. But I've never seen, well, I've seen sharks, but not in like in the ocean. And man, those are big, the great whites. Oh, and they had this guy that they pulled on a seal sled. I'm gluing the wrong pocket. Ugh, I'm in the wrong thing. And, okay, I'm really annoyed right now because a spam caller just called and I didn't hear it, or I didn't realize that they called, and my recording stopped. So I've been talking to myself for the past 10 minutes, or yeah, 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, forget about the sharks. So, I glued the pocket, and then I also glued these sides together. Oop, I need more glue on this one, so it doesn't, oh, gosh, I really didn't put a good amount of glue in there. So it's a little more sturdy. And I was talking about craft supplies. Wow, it really bugs me. Stupid spam calls. Every number, like I never answer the phone for when numbers call me that I don't know or don't recognize. But I block every number because I know they're just spam callers pretending to call me from other numbers. And I actually had I think they also used my number once, because there was this person that kept calling me, yelling at me on my voicemail saying, stop calling me, because they thought I was the one calling them, but I wasn't. They just used my number. Those spammers know half their tricks, and people fall for it. So they then they call back and harass me. I'm like, I didn't do it. I didn't do anything. Okay, so let me glue this one. Anyway, what was I? Oh yeah, I was talking about I have to clean out my house room by room because I want to get rid of stuff that I don't need anymore. And I know a lot of people have done this during quarantine because they were furloughed or had time. I had even less time doing the whole quarantine thing because I mean, I am still working. I can work from home, and I'm very, very grateful for that. But then daycare was closed for 2 months, so I had to work and watch my little person. And then my husband was home for a month. And then he got furloughed, and then he went back to his old company. And then his furlough got extended several times. So, but now he's actually staying at the old company. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so a lot of people had a lot of time on their hands to clean out their houses, and that's why there are some awesome yard sales going on this summer, and a lot of cool stuff at Goodwill, especially when they reopened, and people are still dropping off a lot of stuff. So there's so many things like books. I love books. I love reading. I just have so many books that I thought I was gonna like. That I never got into. Like, I started reading them, like, ugh, never mind. And also books that I've read and I know I'm not going to read again. What's the point of keeping them around? I keep my favorite books or books that I know I'm going to read again. I have mostly non-fiction books. I like certain fiction, but I love non-fiction. Like, I like learning stuff, and especially psychology. So I have a lot of psychology books. Like how your subconscious mind works. And yeah, so I have a lot of books that I don't want anymore. And I thought, well, maybe someday I'm gonna read them, or I'm gonna do this and that, but what if it never happens? And then I'm gonna have a cluttered house forever. So I was hoping I could turn this into a teeny tiny pocket, but I can't because I don't think I have anything that actually fits in this because it's only like, what, an inch? So I might just glue that down. Yeah, so I decided I have to go through every room and clean out stuff and give it away, or I usually just give it to Goodwill because I don't want to really deal with selling stuff. Plus, I don't know. Let someone else who needs this stuff use it. Because I feel like all the stuff I have is just not maybe suffocating me. Well, it sounds a little dramatic. It's just, it causes me stress. And I don't need that stress. I have enough stress in my life. So, yeah. Okay, so this is getting pretty sturdy because we have the paper on these outside. So I'm not going to need 2 more. You guys stay in there. 2 more. What am I going to put in there? These are all too small. Okay, I might have to get another paper pad. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to do that if I ever get the motivation to do it. Maybe I'll just do like 1 room a week or 1 room a month. I mean, I don't have a deadline. I just want to have less clutter. Same with my craft room. I love all my craft supplies, but if it's too much, okay, hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I had to check on something. I heard some weird noises coming from the basement. Well, outside my craft room door. Okay, I just want to check something, if I can actually make this. Ooh, maybe. Okay, so I decided I'm gonna take this paper and I'm actually gonna make one piece that's gonna be folded. And I'm gonna have to use a big scrap piece. Well, it's not, I think I used a few inches of this one already. Okay, so what's that noise? It's really weird. Okay. Sometimes it can be spooky to work in the craft room, in the basement. Okay, so I need, let's start here and do 7 and 3/16. Ugh. 7 and 3/16. Okay, first I need a 5-inch piece. Whoopsie. 5. And now 7 and 3/16. 3. Ugh. 1, 2. Of course, you're right there where I can't see you. Ugh. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. Maybe it's this one. Well, let's just cut it right here, and then I can always cut it shorter. Okay. Yeah, so, like I said earlier, when you have too much stuff in your craft room, it can be overwhelming. No, I think that works. Okay, so now I want to see if I can actually cut out a little thing here, because there's this little cutout for the pocket. Ooh, I need my pencil. And what I've done before is once or twice a year I go to a retreat in, it's like an hour north from here in a little town in Maine. And there is a craft retreat in the fall. It's scrapbooking, and it's card making in the fall, and in May, well, October is card making and May is scrapbooking. And I went a couple of times and it's so much fun. So the lady that has a craft store in a little town, she organizes this, and then some ladies come from New York. We have like a Facebook group, and it's a lot of fun. So anyway, they have a table there. I gotta see what I'm doing. They have a table there where you can, whoa, jump right in my face. Drop off craft supplies that you don't need anymore. Ooh, that looks almost good. That you don't need anymore. And so you can put your stuff there, and then you can also take whatever you like from the table. So I've taken a lot of my single scrapbook paper sheets that I have. Is that where the fold is? Yes. From different subscription boxes, or papers, scrapbook subscriptions that I had in the past, because many times there's like a couple of papers that I didn't really like. They weren't my style, or I didn't need them. So I actually went through all of my scrapbook papers and did some spring cleaning, which helped a lot, but I think I have to go through again, and then come on, because there's always paper that I kind of like, but I don't, it's not like, I wouldn't have bought it if I saw it in the store, and then I keep it because I think, oh, maybe someday I can think of a project to use it, and I never do. So, and then once I get everything cleaned out and cleaned up and organized, I have to not buy more stuff until I actually use it. And as Lindsay, the frugal crafter, who's a fellow Mainer, always says, store it at the store. So you don't have to buy everything. Store at the store, and if once you need it, or when you're ready, when you have room and you actually need it, then you can go buy it. Yeah, she's done really well with KonMari. She KonMari'd her whole house. I have not done that, but I'm actually pretty good at throwing out, or sorting out and getting rid of stuff. I just have to actually do it, like make time to do it, and I just tell myself, I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to use it. Same with clothes. I have so many clothes that I think I'm going to wear again. And I think it was the beginning when I was first pregnant. And I was like, because when you're pregnant, then you nest. You're nesting. So I actually went through my closet and I got rid of a lot of stuff. I mean, a lot of stuff didn't fit because I had a big belly. But I mean, I knew what was going to fit once the little person popped out. So, but there's still shirts that I decided I was gonna keep, but I still haven't worn them, and it's been a while. So that just shows, hey, I'm not gonna wear them. Ooh, this is actually gonna be really nice. Oh, I still need one for here. I love it. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. Anywho, I always say I gotta do all these things, but am I actually gonna do them? Who knows? But I at least have to start with my books, because I have a lot of books in the bedroom, and they're just collecting dust. And I don't want to look at them anymore. Just stacks of books. Okay, so what am I gonna put on this one? Let's see. I'm trying to use the same collection, but this one was a different collection, but I think it still goes with those colors. Okay. What are papers that I don't use a lot? This one. I don't like the trucks, but I also don't want to use the trucks, so I might use the background. I mean the other side. I like this one. Pumpkins. Ooh, that's a nice one. Oh wait, I was gonna use... Where's that piece that I liked so much? Kept saying, ooh, I want to use it. Oh, this one. So maybe I can do... Okay, I can do something with this. Let's do... No. Let's pick a paper that I don't use. Trucks again. Where was the weird brownish color? This one. Okay, I don't really like the wreath, and I don't like this one, so I'm gonna use... Get out of there. This is... I don't really like that either. I'm just gonna do it. Okay, so that needs to be 5 by... What happened to my ruler? Oh, there's another one. Blends right in. 5 by... So this is almost 3.5, so let's do 3 1/4. 5 by 3 1/4. Remember that. Okay. 5. Oh, that was so cute earlier. 3 1/4. Don't forget. I took the dog outside, and when I went outside to help my husband stack wood, and I walked... Oh, no. I took the little person outside so she could say goodnight to Daddy. And the dog came with us, and we walked up to the wood pile that he was working on, and all of a sudden I see this little frog, bang, 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 jump on the lawn. And our dog almost stepped on the little froggy because he didn't see him, and then the frog ended up jumping on his foot, and our dog like was like startled, like, oh, and then the frog jumped into like in between those pieces of wood in the wood pile, and then the dog was like sniffing all over because he wanted to find that frog, but he was long gone. But it was so funny that he actually, instead of the dog stepping on the frog jumped on the dog's foot. Very cute. Oopsie. No. Oop, my dog's grumpy. Our dog is very vocal when we tell him to lay down because he is addicted to his tennis ball. And he makes us throw the ball like a bazillion times. But at some point we're tired of it and we're like, okay, go lay down. He goes, like he lays down and he's pouting. And he lets you know that he's pouting. He's so cute. Oh, little baby boy. Okay. And then earlier I had to go to my car because I forgot something in my car and I went outside, and he was on the front of the house because he was out back with my husband, and then he walked around the house because he was trying to get into the house and he was whining by the front door. So I go outside and I was like, oh, are you whining because you want dinner? And he knows the word dinner, and he started barking and howling, and my poor husband behind the house, he thought the dog like was attacking someone and walked by and he came running, yelling the dog's name, like, it's okay, it's my fault, I said the D word, because our dog loves his dinner and he freaks out when he hears it, and I should have thought of that. Okay, yay, got a background. I am gonna snip this off so it's even, because this one doesn't have this little border. Okay, I don't even know. Well, I can't really tell how long I've been filming because I had to interrupt several times and got interrupted by the freaking spam call. Okay, let's glue this on here. That's so pretty. I wonder when my package will arrive in Australia. It's been a week since I mailed it. Hope it didn't get lost somewhere. Eaten by a shark. I was talking about sharks earlier. Alrighty. Okay. Yay, I really like this. And now I'm gonna put some corners or pockets on there. What am I? Ugh, that doesn't work. No, too much orange. Red. Oh, that's cute. This has a hole. I don't want the hole. No. Oh, that's pretty. I want that. No. Okay. I want the house. Maybe I'll make a pocket and not a corner thing. I might do a pocket here so I can actually have the house. Let's do that. Let's do a little more than 2 inches because I want to use my fancy scissors. These guys. Make a nice edge. Oh, I'm hungry. Should probably eat dinner. I don't even know what time it is. Okay. Pretty. Now we're gonna just glue on the three sides. Maybe I can make a little tag or something and stick that in there. And I am going to leave a little border because it's not wide enough to cover the entire width, and I want it to look even Steven. So let's do it this way. Ta-da! And I can stick something in there, like so. And then I need leaves, green. Oh. Bummer that this is so short. Would have liked this as a corner. Can do this as a corner. No, that looks weird too because the pattern is not the same angle I want to cut this with. I mean, at. No, I have to use my stuff. Maybe I'll just use this one and embellish it. Okay, so needs to be, well, what's the width? What the heck? Oh, it was 3. 3, and I'll keep that height. And I think I'm going to embellish it off camera, and I'm just going to come back and then show you what I did, because this video is going to be super long. And I don't know if you guys enjoy watching super long videos. I feel like it's different when you watch not for me. I mean, I enjoy long videos, but some channels that have a lot of subscribers, they often do very long videos and people watch it. But if you only have very few subscribers, you're not very popular yet. I don't know if people are actually gonna watch super long videos. I do. I follow a few channels that are fairly new, and I enjoy watching all of the videos, short or long. Like I said, I like craft with me videos. So okay, we have a corner pocket that matches those leaves. Cool. I think I'm gonna leave this as it is, and then I have to put in a signature. I don't think I'm gonna put anything here. Maybe some like embellishment, or ephemera, but not a pocket. Hey, I can put this little pumpkin here. Okay, so I will embellish and then I'll come back. I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, I'm back. And this is my little brown paperback journal / booklet thingy. I used this fall ribbon to make the closure with the sunflower. And the way I did it, I just stapled those two ends together and glued my sunflower on it with Fabri-Tac. And then I have a cardboard sticker on the front. It says, "Hello, beautiful, gorgeous fall." And you already know the back. I didn't embellish the back because when you lay it down, you don't really see anything on the, or see what's on the back. So when you open it, we have "Give Thanks." It's another cardboard sticker. And then in here is a little hidden pocket, so you can put journaling cards or any other ephemera in here. And then I really like this part. And then you open it, and over here I put a little pumpkin on there and a sunflower card. I can turn it into a journal card. And then I put this little booklet in here, and I put "Happy Fall" on front, and it's just some paper that was actually in an old book, a 100-year-old book that I bought at Goodwill, and there were like 2 sheets that were in there. They were just loose in there, and I was like, hey, let's use it for this one. So it's a really nice paper, and I stitched it in with embroidery floss, so you can see it here, 3 holes. And then back here I turned this little cutout into a pumpkin tag in the pocket, and I put my little homemade epoxy sticker with the pumpkin here. So lots of pumpkins and sunflowers. I'm thinking I might use this as a little photo album for when we go to the pumpkin patch or apple picking to the orchard this year. And I can just put photos on there and write little things about those photos, and I can also tuck some in here and also put some in the pockets. So I thought that was a really cute project to use up some paper scraps because it's not too big, so I was able to use smaller paper scraps. And some of my paper bags, because, you know, I have different paper bags, and I think I'm gonna make some more of those, maybe as gifts. And maybe also, I think these are really nice to make for different holidays or different seasons. So you can do one for Halloween, you can do one just for fall, you can do one for Christmas, Valentine's if you celebrate it, or a birthday. Yeah, so then you have a place where you can put your photos. If you print your photos and then put them in there, and then you have a whole collection of these little booklets. I love those, and I'm gonna make more. So let me know what you think, and let me know if you're gonna decide to make some as well, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great weekend. Bye.